Hey, it's Rob from requestaquest.com, where we walk you through World of Warcraft quests easily. I have a quest for, 2 seconds here. Oh, where is it? Blackwood Corrupted. So basically, we have a bowl that we've already filled with water back in Darkshore in Aberdeen, and we need to come up here to the north. So you know, we come up here to the very top of the river. There's a waterfall at the base of the mountains, and so there are a bunch of Blackwood warriors and shamans up here, and we need to gather 3 things. There's 2 camps, so I'm just going to try to not get too terribly close here. So there's 2 camps, and this one camp has over here, it would have the fruit that you need to collect. There's a barrel over here. It has the grain that you need to collect, and then further back towards the river, further back from here is a second camp. So we'll just run down here and I'll show you the second camp. So this is actually a pretty involved quest, and I was I'm level 18 and I'm druid, and I was kind of worried that I wasn't able to solo this because you know, when you get into the camp, there's a lot of people, like, you know, a lot of Blackwood warriors in there, and you know, it was tough. It was going to be tough. Sorry, I'm just lagging out a bit here because I'm recording, trying to avoid that stalker. Oh man, there's bears everywhere. Come on. So from the road, like, there's the bridge at the river. You know, you can run straight through the forest if you want, but as you can see, there's a whole schwack of bears, and you know, you may want to avoid them. So over here is the camp. So this is the first camp, and there's this bloody bears everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to tune some of these bears. There's just way too many of them. So around here, maybe on the other side of the log, is a big huge keg. Looks like a big keg party. Man, there's bears everywhere. What's going on? Anyhow, there's a huge keg there. That keg is where you would get your grain. And so basically, once you hit this camp, you want to run up and do the second camp. When you do the second camp, you could do your nut and your fruit, and then you gotta run up to the bonfire. So like, there's a huge bonfire right in the middle of the I just want to get up there. There's a huge bonfire right in the middle of the camp, and you actually need to get like right up to it, and then do your stuff. So here's the second camp. Just gotta jump up here so you can see. Perfect. Let's get myself out of the way. Okay, so sorry if you're looking through me. Here's the bonfire, and so basically you run up there. You're gonna have to kill all these dudes in the camp. Simple as that. One thing I noticed is when you start to tune a few of them, 2 or 3 of them join in. So there's a few guys you can solo, but at some point you may have 2 or 3 of them attacking you, and they all kind of range level 16, 17, 18. So once this is kind of clear, you run up and hit your bowl. Your bowl will then turn blue on the ground. I didn't realize this. Run away. Run back towards the river over here, and all these Blackwood warriors are going to run up and feast on the bowl, and then a big huge red satyr is going to come running out of nowhere, and he's going to kind of run around the camp yelling a bunch of smack. And so I ran over to this tree here there wasn't a whole lot of guys in the camp at the time, and I was able to tune the satyr from far away and draw him up to fight me. So the satyr's level 19. He wasn't very hard to beat at all, actually. Different forum posts said he was tough. Depends on your class, I guess. But I was able to beat him. And when you kill him, he doesn't actually drop the pendant that you need. There's a basket that just kind of appears by his body. So loot the basket, and you got your pendant. So that's about it. I hope this all made sense. It's a really cool quest, pretty involved, and so I hope these tips help you out. Thanks a lot. I'm Rob from requestaquest.com.